Hello, I'm Shihab Ratansi in Washington. Here are the main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. There is now the first confirmed case of cholera in one of the camps for homeless survivors set up in the Haitian capital, Port-au-Prince. There are more than 100 suspected cases in the city, and with more than 1 million people living in makeshift camps across the capital, there are fears the disease could rapidly spread. 643 have died in Haiti's outbreak, more than 10,000 have been infected. At least 5 people have been killed and dozens injured in a series of attacks against Christian communities in the Iraqi capital. Officials say Christian homes and shops were targeted by 13 bombs and 2 mortar attacks. The blasts coming less than 2 weeks after gunmen stormed a church, killing 46 worshippers. Staying in Iraq, it's been confirmed that a parliament session will meet on Thursday, and members are expected to elect a parliamentary speaker. That could be the first breakthrough in Iraq's 8-month political stalemate. Iraqi lawmakers have been meeting for 3 days to work out a power-sharing deal that will allow for the formation of a government. Elections in March failed to produce a clear winner. Leaders of the world's major economies are in the South Korean capital for the G20 summit amid increasing tension. Countries including Brazil and China have criticized the U.S. Federal Reserve's decision to pump $600 billion into the country's economy. They say it could slow the growth of the global economy by weakening the dollar. The United Nations says that the level of piracy off the coast of Somalia is outpacing international efforts to combat it, and that pirates are now operating as far as 1,800 kilometers off the coast of Somalia. About 20,000 vessels travel past Somalia and through the Gulf of Aden each year. In Britain, tens of thousands of demonstrators gathered outside the headquarters of the governing Conservative Party to protest against a proposal to triple university tuition fees. At least 8 people were injured in scuffles between police and demonstrators. The tuition hike is one of the measures the government is considering in order to cut its budget deficit. And those are the top stories. You can always keep up to date with the news on our website, the address aljazeera.net/English.